Okay. Okay. So, hey there. Hey there. Happy. Sorry. Okay. Hey there. Happy Moonday. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Moonday deck pool reading. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My email, my Linktree, my social media, my Venmo, my Cashapp if you would like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. I also have my wish list down there if you would like to donate through that, which is also very much appreciated and is helpful. And the information to book a reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. For this week's Moonday deck pool reading, I will be channeling with Darius segment, who is supporting the Collective's Highest Good and the Highest Good. And if you're any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life in, and I will handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And yeah. So before I begin, wait, hold on. Before I begin, I just wanted to describe segment or whatnot. I started doing this thing instead of like looking up something, I just started asking myself, like asking the spirit realm myself. So first I asked Setmet who she was and how she would describe herself, and I'll read that part. Then afterwards I looked up what it meant on Google or whatnot, what they say she is on Google. So on Google, they say that she's for the most part like the goddess of chaos, war, plagues, the sun, and healing or whatnot. And there was some type of like something between her and Ra that happened. But yeah, when I asked her myself who she was and how she would describe herself, she said protective, authoritative, firm. I got the number 4 and the ascending number 234. So I took it as she's like again like a protector. Um, yeah, protector. She's like security, and she protects like as you are moving or ascending, as you're moving for real or energetically or whatnot. She's a protector as you transition or move, or whatnot. I saw like the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra there. So there's something about like feeling and intuition and all that stuff. She also said the ability to see, as in like the third eye, especially from all perspectives. Create. She's the goddess of like creating and bringing in, honing in, and protecting whatever you create, you bring in, you hone in. Um, and she's a protector of mother energy, feminine energy. She's very intuitive. And then when it comes to seers, people who are seers, intuitives, creators, those who surrender to the realms, Sekhmet ensures foundation and protection. So yeah, that's what I got when I asked her myself or whatnot. So yeah, let's get into this week's Moonday deck pool reading. Alrighty. Oop, hold on. Let me point the thing down. Oops. Okie dokie. Hiya. All right. Oops. Oops. So for this week's Moonday deck pour reading, the topic is magical love. Ooh. So the first topic is, oh no, the first card to come out is Seven of Rods, which is Seven of Wands. The second card to come out is Queen of Cups. The third card to come out is the Tower. The fourth card to come out is the Ten of Cups. The fifth card to come out is the Four of Rods or the Four of Wands. The sixth card to come out is the Four of Cups. The seventh card to come out is the Hierophant card. Oops, my bad. The eighth card to come out is the Queen of Rods. The ninth card to come out is the King of Swords. And the 10th and last card to come out is the Three of Cups. And then bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all of that, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Top of the deck, you usually watching this right now, you got the Seven of Swords. All right. So let's go. Magical love. There's 777 here. Some of you may be seeing that. There's 777 here. Some of you may be seeing that. Or you may be seeing this after this video for confirmation or something like that. There's something about flow, something about harmony. Libra, and we are in the full moon in Libra currently. We are in the full moon in Libra currently, and there could be something obviously about like partnership, relationships, because Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus not only has to do with harmony and peace and flowing and money. It does deal with what you would call it, love, like partnerships, relationships, and all of that stuff. So there could be something with like partnerships, relationships. There could be something about like a flow, harmony when it comes to partnerships, relationships. This has something to do with it. And then there's something you guys could be seeing 1010, or like you could be seeing that after this video or this reading for confirmation or whatnot. You can be seeing that number after this video or for confirmation, or you could be seeing that number. There's something about a beginning and an ending of something or whatnot. There could be an ending of something for the most part, a closing, but there's going to be some type of beginning or whatnot, like a death and rebirth type of thing or whatnot. So something could be ending, but it's like followed by a beginning. And then there's something with like protection, security, feeling at home. And there's something about moving forward, growing, ascending. I feel like a lot of y'all just want like there's something about wanting to just have a harmonious like relationship, partnership, friendship, or whatnot. And you wanted to flow. You wanted to you wanted to flow. You wanted to, yeah, basically be in harmony. And although there may be like some type of ending or anything like that, it's only for things like to have new beginnings, in friendship and relationships and partnerships that are more secured, that are more nurturing. And I feel like there's, maybe for some of you, either like there's some type of tower or crumbling going on around this, and like you are kind of like resisting or trying to reject it, but there's a need to let it happen so that like things can balance out so you can be open and more free to a better harmonious secured relationship, friendship, um partnership or whatnot. Also possibly there could be a possibility that maybe going through some type, and I think I said this the other day, maybe something about like it's like the whole PTSD thing, like going through a certain going through a certain like what you call it situation where maybe like friendships or like a relationship or something like that was like they were liars or cheaters, or they weren't it wasn't a good energy in that or whatnot, that like you may even if there's like that happened and now you're open to like a better like connection, you may be afraid or rejecting like this new beginning that is better for you only because of like PTSD, like you just don't want to get hurt again or something like that. So yeah, 777 and 1010, y'all could be seeing that, or you could be seeing that after this for a confirmation. And my bad. And hi there, over there. And yeah, there could just be something about like an ending. Like there's harmony happening, flow happening, things balancing out. It could be in relationship, partnerships, friendships, especially that Libra is the seventh moon, the seventh sign or whatnot. Um, and Libra means harmony and all that stuff and balance, but it could also mean like relationships, friendships. And there could have been some ending, or there might be an ending happening right now, or it may be upcoming an ending, but it's only to like for a death and rebirth thing, for a new beginning. So you can be opened up to a new beginning for a more secured, um, nurturing, protective like beginning. And this is all in like friendship, love, um, relationships, and all that stuff. And then yeah, it's like you're heading into a more you need to step through the gates, like step through this new phase or something like that with confidence. Of course, be like protective of your energy, discerning, be discerning of your energy and everything like that. But be careful of being so like defensive that you block going through your new beginning. And there's also this whole thing of like being so like defensive that you don't mean to come off like that. I don't think so, right? Like, but you may not come off as confident. Like the energy of you being so defensive, walking through these new doors, like the new phase, can make you look like you're not confident or something like that. So definitely be discerning as you're walking through the doors and everything, and take the lessons, but be confident as you're walking through. Like this new phase, this new the doors or whatnot. It's a new day, it's a new phase or whatnot. And even if like certain things or energies or people, um, energies and people situations or whatnot may come up again, like know, like I said, be discerning, know what is for you and what is not or whatnot. Yeah. Like you're deserving of love and all of that stuff. I don't know, maybe some of you want a wife, doesn't even have to be that, or want to be a wife. Some of you want a wife or want to be a wife. Um, or this is what's coming up for you or something like that. But it's like with the Four of Cups here, it's like trying to like deny it or like be like, no, I'm okay. Like just be careful of that. Be discerning, but don't like when the blessings come in or whatnot, be open to it. Be open to like friendship and stuff like that. Be open to a better time with people and everything, a better environment and better people. I feel like a lot of you, this could be like friendships, and it could be like a more like nurturing, safe space or whatnot. But don't miss out on your blessings, on like true happiness, like fulfilling happiness, safe spaces, compassion and everything, especially if it's like in friendship groups or family or something like that. Could be actually relationships. Don't miss out on that. Yeah, don't miss out on your blessings for sure. Mm-hmm. 'Cause it's gonna read the same way when I do it the other way. Um, maybe like there might have been like a destined crumbling of a marriage or something that was routine or like was it expected of you or whatnot, that was tradition, it may have crumbled, and this was destined, and it was to free you up, or will be, or is to free you up so that you can like the fortune can be in your favor, so that you can actually move, you could be free and choose better, choose something else, or it's just like luck, like good luck, like to for better in your favor or something like that. Um and then yeah, just be discerning, or whatnot. Be careful being so cutthroat, be discerning. And like I said before, like you're in a new phase or whatnot. Um, and you know, same energy could come up in like same energy could come up in like a different body, a situation or something like that. But it's like you know better because you've been through this already. So just be how you say it, confident and like stand your ground um when it comes to these if it comes up again. But also just be careful being like cutting in a bad way or whatnot. It's like self-sabotaging a little bit. But also if any like energies, like I said, that may come up in a person or situation in this new phase, like no means no type of thing. Let nothing veer you off of like your certain decision. And yeah. So yeah, some of you just like be aware of like, or be cautious of like being too defensive that you miss out on your blessings. You say, nah, I'm good, or something like that. Um, yeah, and be careful being too like be discerning. Be discerning. You have the wheel, you have the fortune is in your favor, and you're destined for great things. You're worthy of these things. So be discerning or whatnot. If like something in this new phase, this so as you step through the doors or whatnot, is definitely not for you and you know it, you have the right to turn another way. You have a right to say no, or whatnot. And also in that same breath, just don't be so defensive that you reject your fortune. There's something about like expansion or whatnot. You can expand, you could do more, you could be open to more. Be careful of like hold grip, like limiting or gripping. Like you can have more, you know what I mean? But I already have these 3 cups, I'm good. No, you can have more. It looks like it's coming from up above. Just be careful of being so gripping on these 3 cups that you don't accept more expansion, more. And it's definitely coming from up above. Okay? It's luck. It's miracles. Allow for miracles or whatnot. And then there's something about like a difference between like I don't know, like a group or a leader or a person being like a tyrant versus like being a loving leader or something like that. Something about like intuition or feeling or whatnot, and you're supposed to be able to like feel, be free. And what really came up in my head to me when as I'm saying that is like, especially the fact that this reading, the title is Magical Love. Like it should feel effortless. It should feel effortless. It should feel free and all of that stuff. Um, it shouldn't feel like limiting or like binding in a way, even though the devil card is not here. Um, it shouldn't feel like that or whatnot. If it's like that, there's something fishy about it. There's like a good balance of like freedom. There should be like a good balance of freedom and like in like being able to freely feel and be, and just something about like loyalty and commitment. I was saying this a little bit too, like you should feel free in this like group, in these friends, in this environment, in a partner, a lover or whatnot. and still, like, I guess, feel that, like, loyalty or this commitment there, but you should never feel like, you should never feel like you're cheated or there's some type of, like, I guess, gaslighting or lies or whatnot. Maybe some of y'all been through that before or something like that. Like, if you were just being free or flowing or something like that, like somebody would like gaslight you or be like robbing like you of your joy, your energy because they were being so like traditional or like so like, oh, this is what it has to be, like the way you are is weird or something like that. Or like just because like you are the way you are or something like that, there might have been like some type of like lies and cheating because of it, like non-loyalty. But you should be able to feel like free to flow and be committed to and loyalty in there. And something about what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Be strong and confident even through some type of tower crumbling down or something like that. There's something about like trying to break you down or something like that. It's a little bit getting that like someone or some type of situation or people just like not allowing you to flow and be because oh this is the way you should be and da da da. And like the only reason that I lied to you or I did this or I cheated is because you were this and da da da. Are deserving to be flowing in like flowing or to be or whatnot and feel and be committed to just a little bit of something, some type of tower. It was supposed to like break you down, but stand like or something like that, or someone or a situation was trying to, or it could have like um breaking you down, try to take you down. But understand this like what doesn't build what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Something about the crumbling down making you more like strong, maybe wiser. Also, I'm getting what I've got for some other readings that I did. Only it's not the death card and the empress card. It's like to you whatever tower this is, like transmute. Use this to transmute it, basically. Transmute it into something better. Stand tall, even during this tower. And something about you being confident and like standing tall and being able to transmute and still keep going or something like that, even after a tower, makes you attractive. The energy of it. Um, and then be demanding, like be demanding of like what fulfills you, like emotionally. Be demanding of it. Um, make choices about it and stick to it. I said what I said type of energy. And just something about that too, like a little bit of like a reflection or whatnot, where like people are sure about that. Like the you may attract this type of energy, or there's something about like um having energies, people relationship, friendships, where people are like that with you as well. Like they're not like teeter-tottery, they're like sure about you. It's like loyalty. Like they're there and it's not like you have to worry that like it will go away or something like that or some weird stuff is gonna happen. And yeah, there's something about celebration. It's a celebration. Um Walk through the doors with celebration, with a positive mind and everything like that. Walk through step through this new phase, this new doors with positivity and everything like that. The whole frequency, if you step through the doors a certain way, you're gonna get that certain thing or whatnot. So walk through the doors in celebration, happy that like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, whatever ended, and now you're in the new phase, and like all you're gonna do is attract like what you actually want, and that's what will actually come in. Like you will attract like similar like-minded people or whatnot. On the other side of the door, the new phase, there are other people who are like you, who wants to like be around you, who actually unconditionally loves you, who supports you, who are loyal throughout anything, no matter what. And same thing with a relationship with a lover. Like it's gonna be like that loyalty, unconditional love, and all that stuff and celebration. Yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, before I clarify these, um, yeah. Oop. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go in like order or whatnot, and then I'm gonna clarify with three cards, and I'm gonna pull some charms, and then the all the stuff that I do. Um, So yeah, there may be some defensiveness right now. You are protected, so you don't have to overly defend yourself, but yeah, just be discerning or whatnot. Um, for some reason, I feel like s- this could be for some of you something about like maybe a person who's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you could be that. You could be involved with somebody like that, or that may be somebody coming up or has come up that's new or something like that. Honestly think it's prior because there's a tower right after it. But there's something going on. Maybe you could be that. Or there's just something about it might be a person or some type of energy here that has to do with this. But yeah. Um, it's like some type of like knowing or feeling, and it's like something maybe tumbling down, maybe crashing down, but like maybe a deeper knowing, um, that it's for a purpose is because like is because you need to go towards something better. Like it's opening this tower, maybe opening you up to like a better family, a more fulfilling love. This could also be like something about like family, maybe crumbling down, relationship, maybe crumbling down. It could, like I said involve like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whether it's you or somebody else, or just the energy of this. Something that like you felt like was secured and everything like that could be crumbling down and all that stuff. But if it was crumbling down, it wasn't that. So it's like for you to, there's something about it for you to enter through to a new phase, um, where there's better love, fulfilling love, more fulfilling family or something like that. Some of you, you know, even though like this is a new phase and the door is open for you, some of you may like out of like this trauma or being scared from like this so secured like family or relationship or friendship crumbling down, like you may feel defensive or to the point that like you reject the new phase, the new love or whatnot that could be there for you. You could be so defensive, you could be afraid of this new thing and rejecting like the blessings that could be um rejecting the blessings that could be there for you, that's open for you. It's like a new phase. Um you know what I mean? But there's something about like not like it's crazy how the Hierophant is not this more the devil card that like is limiting, but I feel like you need to get out of your comfort zone or break some type of tradition or there's something about like always being with a certain family or something that you felt secured in or always being in like this marriage or something like that. To not let it like limit you to that you don't come out of your comfort zone and allow the blessings to come in, the miracle to come in, this new thing that could come in. Like you're so used to like having these and you're like, oh, I'm good, but like this is coming from up above, like I said, like a miracle, like a blessing, and you could have more, you know, you can have more. This is at the bottom of the deck. This is Jupiter, ruled by Jupiter. And then we also have the star card. Like this is like cosmic like expansion. Like you could have more, you know, you could have better things. And there's something with tradition or like limiting or like this is all you knew or something like that. And then there's something about also like the energy of confidence, like you need like there's an energy of like transmuting this or like being sure about things. Like you don't have to be so closed off, like or something like that. In the same breath and all that stuff is like be open, and then whatever is not fulfilling or not for you, you can confidently say no or choose make decisions not to or whatnot. And there's something about like the way that you make these decisions and you navigate and all that stuff. But not in a limiting way, just in like what you know what you want type of way. It may exude a certain type of aura and it could attract like-minded people, a like-minded community. Um, I feel like that's what it is for the most part, like people, friendship, community, family. It could be since we have king and queen here, it could be like attracting, and then there's two queens. So like it could be like attracting another partner. Maybe it's like you wanting to be a wife or like you trying to attract a wife who is like-minded or something like that. Like the whole thing with like your life, your path in your life is made of decisions. It's gonna like be your aura and it's gonna attract like-minded people or whatnot. And the fact that like you are that way or you move that way, something about it is sexy or is attractive. Uh, because you know what you want type of thing. So you don't have to be closed off and being like, I'm never gonna date again because da 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 da, or I'm never gonna be around people again because da da da. No, you learned a lesson from whatever this thing is or whatnot, and now you have the freedom to choose your destiny, which is at the bottom of the deck, the summary of everything. You have the you have like the chance to choose your destiny or whatnot. especially if God is like giving it to you. Would you deny God's miracle or something like that? And then top of the deck, use, you're watching this right now. Yeah, use, you're watching this right now. Like, something hurt you. Somebody, a situation, people, something hurt you, or kind of was like, oh, of course the Knight of Rods got to be there. Um, could have gaslit you or something like that, or something happened there. Also, just something about be careful of like self-sabotaging because of like imposter syndrome or because of like what you've been through before or whatnot. And I feel like this is magical love because segment is trying to say like you should feel, it should feel effortless. It should feel effortless. Whether it's a relationship, friendship, family, or your environmental and all that. Like it should feel effortless. You should feel confident and like nurtured and okay in a relationship, a friendship, a group, or whatnot. Um, yeah, you should feel like that. Like it's effortless. Like it should feel like magic. Like it flows. And there's just something, a hint of like it feels like unconditional love, where like you're able to be or whatnot and not be persecuted for it, like be like shamed for it, persecuted for it, made fun of for it or something like that. Yeah. Or like a little bit of like cheated on or gaslit too. Like, or some, there's like situations where like somebody's like, well, I wouldn't have cheated or I wouldn't have done this or acted like this if you weren't this. And it's like, what? Something about that. I don't like that. All right. I'm gonna clarify with 3 cards. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, that's actually too much. So let's get one more. I'll pick up that one on the ground. Hold on. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, yeah. It's basically what I'm saying and everything like that. Like, so to clarify, the spread is 6 of Wands, victory and success. Then it is the Ace of Wands, passion ignited. Then we have the Lover's card, harmony. And then we have, with that, what came out with that is 5 of Wands, obstacle and challenges. And yeah, we have like all of this stuff. Yeah, bottom of the deck is Death card, transformation. Top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now, 2 of Cups, spiritual union. So there could be some type of like readjusting or reassembling, or when rebalancing when it comes to like I said, like love, whether it's family, friends, um, and like marriage, relationships, romantic relationships. Um, like I said, some of y'all could have gone through some type of riffraff or something that was off or whatnot when it came to like a lover or like with friends, family, or whatnot, in love. And there is like some type of reharmonizing, rebalancing when it comes to that. Of course, it's gonna look like a tower, but it's to like bring things back into harmony and to bring things that you actually deserve, that you're worthy of, that is fulfilling. Um, you're always like the winner. You're always in victory. The universe is always just doing its best to realign itself to manifest that in like your world or something like that. Yeah, you are already the winner. You already have victory and all that stuff. There's like some type of burst of energy, a new energy coming through. It just may be like coming about as like a relationship, maybe, or like I said, family, love, or whatnot, that may be like shaky and like um energetic problems going on. But it's to definitely rebalance or whatnot with the sixes here. For a safer, a better energy. Something with the heart chakra as well. Be open to it. Be open to it. And be discerning with what I'm about to say, okay? Because sometimes things are like breaking down because you're supposed to actually not be with the person, okay? So be discerning with what I'm telling you right now. For some of you, there could be some type of like obstacles and changes and challenges going on in your like family, your friendship, your relationship. But it's only to address the underneath stuff that y'all haven't talked about, that y'all have been sweeping under the rug or whatnot. And it's to like make your friendships, your relationships, your marriages or whatnot better. hmm But if like it's like signs where yeah, and just to be careful of like just carrying on the energy, like carrying on the resentment and stuff like that, like just sit and talk about it, talk it through, like readjust like boundaries or things like that y'all need to fix and everything like that. You know what I mean? Like work through it. Um, but yeah, there's a certain thing if like it's definitely not good and it's toxic, like let it burn down so you can meet like other people, another person that's better. Okay. You have the root chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and the third eye chakra. I want to say the what you call it first, the signs that I see here. So we do have Aries, Scorpio, yeah, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini. So yeah, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini. It could be any of the signs, or signs could be in your chart. This could be the energy of this reading. It could be any of the like planetary placements that resonate with it or whatnot. We are in Aries season. Um, the moon is going to be in Scorpio on this Thursday and this Friday. Is it also? Hold on. This Thursday, this Friday. Yeah, this Thursday and this Friday. So maybe you'll see something going on during then or something like that. But yeah, this Thursday and this Friday is the moon is gonna be in Scorpio, the waning gibbous moon. Um, you know what's crazy? That's wild. Cause I was thinking too, I was like, I don't really try to look at the negative side of things, but um like I said, I just feel like just because things may come up in like a friendship, a love, or romantic love or something like that, or family. I literally looked at the calendar earlier, and I was like, oh wow, like the fact that it's Aries season and the sun is in Aries and the moon is gonna be in what you call it? Scorpio, like Thursday and Friday. I'm like, possibly things may start coming up or draining out, and like people may feel away. People may be angry because Scorpio and Aries share Mars, and it's gonna be some fiery shit. It's gonna be deep, fiery shit. Like something may be coming to the surface and maybe draining out and coming to the surface. Something may be, or whatnot. And it could be about like I said, love, family, friendship, romantic, and people may be getting into heated discussions, or whatnot. Um, yeah, maybe get into heated discussions or like just finding things out, maybe cheating or something like that. Like I was thinking that in my head when I saw that. So yeah, it could be that or whatnot. Yeah, and things may keep following after or something like that. Because over the weekend, the moon is gonna be in Sagittarius. Um, yeah, there could be something with like messages, and I forgot when the Mercury retrograde is about to happen, but it's about to happen in a little bit. So something with that and communicating and things coming out and honesty or something like that. But it's literally supposed to like realign you, whether you're supposed to like realign and adjust and be honest and forgiveness and all that stuff in like a love where there's family, friendship, relationships, or like you're supposed to realign and let the universe realign you and all that stuff by letting this stuff break down so that you can be realigned to a better like love and all that stuff. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna read this. The card that came out is determination. So yeah, that's the signs or whatever. Aries, Scorpio, um, yeah, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, and what you call it, Gemini, and all that stuff. So all of that. Uh, Determination. Feel secure in your being. The dynamics of this lifetime can be complicated. There really does not exist in this earthly dimension an environment that is free of trauma, blockages, and lessons. The color red is the color of the first chakra, referred to as the root or base chakra. Yesterday I said say it with base or whatnot. It was because of the base chakra. The root chakra is associated with keeping life exciting and sustainable. It is associated with trusting, belonging, and accepting. When you feel lost or insecure, you lose energy due to the fear these feelings bring up. When the root chakra energy is in balance, you are centered, grounded, healthy, and vibrant with unlimited physical energy. You love your body and love to use it and take care of it. You feel secure in your life and display good common sense. Work with Ganesha to create a sense of feeling rooted in order to lift away any heaviness you might be feeling. Focus your attention on the color red and allow yourself to feel joy, energy, and creativity coming back into your life. Red symbolizes love and happiness. It is said to encourage action and confidence and provide a sense of protection from fears and anxiety. Remain positive and open to possibilities. Doing this will strengthen the root and create stability and inner strength. Yeah. So that or whatnot. And let's do the charms. It's very interesting because I'm thinking about like my ex relationship real quick where I had to learn to like be more confident, especially in the way that I speak and my decision making, a lot of mental stuff because being in that relationship, whether I knew it or not, like now I'm starting to realize the way things were happening and how he was. I was just afraid to like make mistakes or speak the way I speak or feel I was I was didn't feel secure enough to express myself and like be safe enough to explore my words around him because of like how he would act or like make me feel because of it or whatnot. Like I kind of have like a speech impediment sometimes, and I have to learn how I'm learning to like connect my thoughts and my words and all that stuff and speak it out. And just being around him was not that great for it because how he would like judge me for it and make fun of me for it or think I was weird for certain things. So that and also because like I was in he was very abusive. We were together for 8 years. The first like possibly like 5 years, it was like heavily abusive, including the physical part. But then like I did stand up for myself and I said, if you ever put your hands on me again, I would definitely leave. So he definitely stopped the physical part, but the other part still was going on. So really made me leave him in 2020 was just it was a lot of stuff that was going on. I feel like God was breaking me out. But it was a final part where I never told anybody for 8 years and then I met this girl and I told her I don't know what led me to tell her everything. And she just said, you gotta leave. Like, you gotta leave. And I was like, okay. And I also just had this thought before even like telling her and all this stuff. I always had in the back of my mind, how am I going to have kids with this guy? And then like, because I want to be honest with my kids. And after like revealing to her and revealing to my family that I was abused, they never told me. My grandmother and my mom were both also abused, but they never told me or whatnot. So like it was something that was subconsciously like running in the family. So I'm like, how am I gonna have kids with this dude and then like tell them to be a good person, but I stayed with this dude who is abusing me. And then just imagine it just somehow like just keep on like going on or whatnot. So something about that, and I don't know, I guess I'd be channeling before I come to y'all. Because something about like the root chakra and the whole thing with say it with base and all that stuff that I said yesterday, there's something underneath it with like being honest and bringing things up or whatnot, so that like because the root chakra is not only about grounding and stuff, it's also to me about like your ancestors. Like when you ground, you connecting with your ancestors with your roots, like literally the root chakra. So it was just stuff like that or whatnot. So I don't know. Maybe Sekmet is saying like there's a need to like have like magical love, like I said, that's unconditional, that's flowing, that allows you to be and to, you know, make mistakes and all that stuff and be unconditional and safe or whatnot so that like this can keep running through your roots so that you can have like um a better foundation, like a better like descendants and you know, all that stuff. And this is either like like I said, I realized certain things I had to leave him because of that, because I want better for like my children and my children's children and all that stuff, and everything like that. So you need to something about leaving friendship or family or relationship because of that. And you need to speak up or start like stand in your power. And even though things break down, you stand in your power because it's better. Or like, what should you call it? Or like, what should we call it? Like maybe in your relationship, you guys are called to, in your relationship, your romantic relationship, your friendship, your family, you're called to like face some type of like underneath thing and talk about it, be honest with each other so that like you can enforce like a better like, you know, connection within you guys or whatnot. But yeah, something about the root. All right, I'm gonna pull 5 out of here. Oop, dang, you got snake and it's the bad omen. And here's Mercury. So that's what I'm saying. Let me look real quick. I know Mercury retrograde is kind of pre-shadowing or something like that. Let me make sure because I don't like to listen to people. I look at my own thing. I don't think it's there yet. Oh, it's coming up. Dang. And I thought it was funny because it's coming up on April Fools. Mercury's going retrograde on April 1st, April Fools. So all of that BS. The Lord have mercy. Okay. Wow. And it's gonna be going retrograde. Mercury's gonna be going retrograde in Aries on April 1st, April Fools, and Aries rules the Fool card along with Libra, and sometimes people say Aquarius. So that's crazy. Like the Fool card, and in like the regular like playing deck, it is the Joker card. Y'all be careful with this trickster ass energy. I'm sorry, like, okay, we're not gonna do it. But like I think it's pre-retrograding because April 1st is happening next week. And yeah, so certain things may be coming up and all that stuff. So yeah, we got Snake, which is the bad omen, the bad meaning. We have Mercury 111. We had to try Merthis right here. And yeah, things are gonna just be coming all together. I'm not gonna go into it. Rabbit hole. Trying to limit what's unlimited, trying to inhibit expansion, abundance, finite on something that's infinite, conformity, trying to monetize, capitalize something that is pure, abundant, and limitless. Let me just take all of them out. Hold on. And then we have this right here. I'm gonna read what that is in a bit. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right. Um, then we have this here, and this came out yesterday. This is like heart. It's like a branch that I drew with leaves, and heart says leaves. That's crazy. You need to listen to what is that song? And this is it. Another thing to play. Oh my gosh. Let go to flow or to grow. Something like that. This is a play button. Dang, what is it? Oh man. I'm gonna post it. We gonna get it. That's what I'm saying. He was talking about getting to the root of like your traumas so that it doesn't branch out to the forest or whatnot. He literally says these words. He's like, get the root to your traumas so that it doesn't branch out to through the forest or whatnot. So the fact that it's saying that, oh, and not the branches and the leaves and the love and all that stuff, and it says like the snake and all that stuff. So yeah, snake, bad omen, all that stuff that I said, the branches and all that stuff, the play button, and these other two stuff that I'm going to read right now. That's crazy. I forgot what the song is. And Londrell is featured on it. Dang. I'm sorry, I don't know if I don't remember stuff. I'm gonna post it. I know what it is. I can see his face. This is Perthro, Perthro, and it means die cup, mysteries, secrets, occult abilities, subconscious shit, or something like that. I don't know. Whatever that means for you. And then we have Dagas, Daga, dawn, breakthrough, awakening, embarking on a new on an enterprise. So yeah, all of that. Okay, that is it for this week's moonday deck reading. The topic: magical love. Whenever I think they're gonna be simple, they're not. So yeah, I don't mind. Um, That's it for this week's Monday deck for reading. The topic magical love. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me a separate day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And peace out. That was nice. Have a good day.